The landscape of Everglades National Park is unlike any other. Beautiful, mysterious, and wild. The Bobcat Boardwalk goes through a sawgrass marsh. On the tram trail, experience birds, turtles, alligators, fish, and the Everglades wilderness. Some of the birds that may be observed are the great egret, the white pelican, the wood stork, the great blue heron, the white ibis, or the osprey, or many others. On top of the observation tower, notice the freshwater marsh, the shallow, slow-moving river of grass, the iconic ecosystem, and the rivers, mangroves, hardwood hammocks, and the many varieties of tropical trees and plants. The alligators and crocodiles are nothing to mess with, and they make this place their home, along with an abundance of birds, mammals, fish, and other reptiles. This trail is a little more than 3/4 of a mile, and hingas may be found along this trail in abundance. This trail goes around the edge of a freshwater slough, where wildlife is likely to appear at close range. The encounters are not exactly random. During the dry season, the slough operates like one of the many gator holes throughout the shallow river of grass. In the deeper pools, fish become concentrated, attracting alligators, wading birds, and a throng of other creatures. And hingas need this deeper water because they feed by diving. This trail is about 1/4 mile long and winds through a dense tropical hardwood hammock. The hammock contains a surprisingly variety of species. Explore the bromeliads, royal palms, and orchids. There is an intense competition for light and space, and the vegetation grows in layers. Pine rockland is 4 feet above sea level, high enough to produce a pine forest and an understory of saw palmetto. This area is the highest elevation in the Everglades, developing along a limestone ridge. In this zone grow also 200 varieties of tropical plants. This trail is less than 1/4 mile and halfway through has an observation platform where people can view the vast terrain of the Everglades wilderness. Pahayoki means grassy waters in the Seminole language. This trail is almost 1/2 mile long and goes through a jungle-like island forest. 9 Mile Pond. This trail is less than 1/2 mile long and goes through a mangrove forest whose trees grow in salt water. This trail is 1.8 miles one way that leads all the way to Florida Bay, walking through hardwood hammock, mangrove swamp, and coastal prairie habitats. Watch for alligators, birds, and a variety of tropical trees. The sparkling waters of Florida Bay is essential to all habitats in the Everglades. Water is the lifeblood of this national park. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you've ever been to Everglades National Park.